Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartum, and I'm so glad that you could join us again today. Our theme for this week is plants. Now, boys and girls, before we start our lesson, we need to sanitize. Now, remember, everyone, sanitizing is very important because it keeps all the nasty germs away. Let's see what our lesson for today is all about. Today we learn big and small. We'll do musical instruments and collage. Now, boys and girls, let's start this part of our lesson on page 23. Now here it says you have to cut out the picture cards and arrange them from the biggest actually to the smallest. Now there you will see in the pictures, there you have pictures of different types of nuts. But you have to go ahead and cut them out and arrange them from the biggest nut to the smallest one. Now I'm going to show you an example on the board, but here, boys and girls, we are making use of a plant. So on the board you will see I cut out pieces of plants and I have arranged them in the order of biggest to the smallest. All right, so here you will see part of the plant. This is a bigger one, but this one is a little bit smaller than the first one. And the third one is even smaller than the second one. And then the last part you will see is the smallest part. So there, boys and girls, you'll see that I have arranged my plant from the biggest one to the smallest one. Now I want you to go ahead and cut out the pictures. Now remember, everyone, you will need some scissors and you will also need some glue. Now remember, everyone, when you cut out your pictures, you must be very careful with your scissors because they are very sharp and they can easily hurt you. So be very, very careful. And then when you paste your pictures, remember, you must always close your glue once you are done so that it doesn't dry out. Now before you cut out all your pictures and paste them, remember, from the biggest to the smallest, let's quickly turn our booklets to page 25. Now here it says you have to make a musical instrument with materials from parts of a plant. For example, you can use pods or seeds or anything that you can find outside from a plant, and then you can go ahead and make your own music instruments. And then once you are done, you can talk about what you have used with your teacher or with your parents. Now over here, boys and girls, do you remember that earlier we used these shakers? Now, if we shake it, and we shake it, we can use these as musical instruments. We can go ahead and shake, 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 shake. Now I think what is in here could be seeds. All right? Now, is a seed a part of a plant? Of course it is. So boys and girls, you can go out there and find yourself some seeds or some pods, and then you can also go ahead and put it in a nice container where it makes a lot of noise or a lot of sound, and then you can go around and shake it around and make some music. Now remember, when you are done, you can tell your teacher or your friends or your parents even all about how you have made your music instruments. All right. Now, before I leave you to run outside and find all your materials, let's quickly go to page 26 to see what we have to do there. Now here it says you have to make a collage with different materials from plants. Now remember, boys and girls, you have to find the different materials. And guess what, everyone? You could find all these materials from the different plants outside as well. Now there you will see you have a picture of a big tree. Now you must make a collage using all these different materials that you find to finish or to make the collage with the picture. Now boys and girls, remember we said earlier that in order for you to make a musical instrument, you can use seeds or pods or different parts of a plant. Now you can even use these materials to make your collage so that you can put some nice color and texture to your tree. Now remember everyone, you can use those same materials for your tree, so when you go outside to find your different parts from your plant or materials from the plants, make sure you get enough so you can also make your collage with it. All right, boys and girls, now while I leave you to find all your different materials from the different plants outside, I am quickly going on an ad break. So we'll be back shortly.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We came to the end of our lesson today, boys and girls. Now, before we say goodbye, everyone, we need to sanitize. Now remember, sanitizing keeps our hands nice and clean and all the nasty germs away. Now, before we go home, my friend Zoshi promised me that we could go to the park today. So, do you see? Oh, there you are, Zoshi! Will you help me to say goodbye to our friends today? All right, everyone. Now, from Zoshi and I, it's goodbye!
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.